Heath Campbell, trained by Bless from High Level Boxing. And Jaden Behan, trained by Fidel in the FK. The FK fight team.
They've both brought some decent followings here today.
Yeah, the big crowd starting to pack in, and both boys got plenty of support in the crowd.
That's it. I never had no ring girls for my amateur fights, mate.
That's a fair call, Cammer. The third man in the ring, Brad Vicali, just giving the fighters their final instructions before we get underway. Drew Forbes stepping out of the ring as fast as he can, because these two boys are going to start fast. 3 2-minute rounds. Cammer, taking you back to your amateur days, mate. How long ago was that?
Man, I can't remember. I turned pro in 2012, so yeah, 2012. That's 11 years ago.
And how many did you have?
16. Not too many. Here we go.
Here we go. Round number 1, and we're underway. Oh, big left hook straight away from Jaden Behan. Nice right hand from Campbell. This is a great fight to start. Both boys showing that they've put the work in the ring. Campbell with the high-level boxing on the back of his shirt there for the viewers at home that are watching, and Jaden Behan wearing the blue gloves, Campbell in the red.
Yeah, Jaden's looking very patient. Behan's come out pretty hard, and we're going to see if he can keep that pace for the rest of the fight.
Jaden Campbell, but he seems to be getting countered with that left and right hand, Joel. What do you want to see there?
I think he's got to just throw a few more feints before he punches. He's becoming a bit predictable, but he's letting his hands go for this first round.
He's definitely found that, because he's stopped the pace now. The respect's been taken there by Ben. So Campbell having to change the game plan up a bit here. We've seen him with a right hand lead. There we go. Just getting those early nerves of that first minute out of the way. You think, oh, there's that left hand again.
Yeah, he's nice and sharp. I think the nerves at the start make you throw a few punches that you don't need to, and landing some nice hooks here.
See, Behan's just waiting for Campbell and just teeing off with that left hook and that right hand every time. We're seeing those blue gloves getting in. Now, they're not everything's landing flush, but he's got enough power that Campbell's feeling it in the body every time he's getting hit, whether he's got a high guard against or not. He needs to get that right hand up a little bit, doesn't he, Joel? Because that left hook from Behan has been active right the way through this first round.
Yeah, I think, nice round. I think Heath Campbell started very fast, but I'd have to give that round to Jaden Behan.
Absolutely. The counters were on. Crowd starting to build here in the beautiful Gold Coast Recreation Centre here in Palm Beach.
You can see the fighters taking some deep breaths, very important in the corner. The first thing I think about in the corner is taking those deep breaths, and it's a game changer.
What's your advice for trying to calm the nerves down with the amateurs in the first round? Is it a bit hard to do? They've only got 3 rounds. They've got to be fast paced.
Yeah, I guess it's got to be pretty fast paced. End of the day, they're not landing punches, and you're landing punches, you're winning the fight. So I wish I was told that back in the day, because I used to tire out after about 1.5 rounds in the amateurs.
It's relaxation, isn't it?
Yeah, relaxed, staying calm, and I see that Jaden's staying much more calm than Campbell right now.
He does. Jaden Behan looks like he's settling into it. Whereas Campbell, a lot of that nervous energy, and he's using a lot of it with wild punches and bouncing with his punches.
Yeah, he's coming forward. I'm just seeing that, Jaden's waiting for the counter as he did the first round.
Yeah. Oh, angles there as well from Jaden. Heavy left hand, Joel. Heavy left hand. And it's active. He's doing the work at the moment. Jaden Behan starting, as Camilleri said, starting to look very comfortable.
He's coming forward. He's let his hands go as well, but he's just got to, I think, be a bit more patient.
It looks like he's settling into this round, is Jaden Behan. He's got bad intent on that left and right hand.
Nice counter as well.
Yeah. All Heath Campbell's work, all his good work, comes from that straight right hand coming from behind the jab down the middle. Oh, the boys are teeing off.
Yeah, he's got a nice right hand. He's landed just right then, but he's getting the count. He's getting countered right now. He's got to keep going forward, push the pace. Nice. It's good work here.
Oh, but it must have some power on it. Both boys earning each other's respect here. They're starting to bite down on the mouth guard. As the momentum sways a little bit back towards Heath Campbell.
Yeah, this is where the heart and the mind come in right now. When I'm seeing Heath coming forward, he's a nice jab from Ben.
He's got to get off that line, but there's Heath Campbell, because Ben's catching him every time while Campbell's looking at his own work, just staying there in the firing line, not getting out of range after the exchanges.
He's a tough kid. He's using that right hand really well.
Oh, some good, strong work here from Campbell.
Some good combinations.
That was a great second round, Joel.
Oh, I don't know who I'll give that round to. I think that Jaden started pretty well, counted well, but Heath was,
yeah, he did the work, didn't he?
I think he landed the more clear shots, especially that right hand.
So one apiece with the commentary team.
Yeah, I'd go one apiece.
Kamikaze giving us the expert advice.
Yeah, I'm actually liking this Campbell. At the start, he looked a bit sloppy, a bit nervous, but he's settled in a bit and he's landing the right hand. It's working for him. I think this third round is going to tell us a lot about them as human beings and their heart and their mindset, because they're both looking pretty tired.
They are. They're sucking in the big ones, but expected. They're on the big stage. They're the opening fight of the night, but once this is done, this next 2 minutes, they get to relax and enjoy the show.
2 more minutes to go. Let's go. Touch gloves, let's go.
Oh, we forgot the mouth guard trick.
Needed the break, huh? I think you did.
That's years of experience right there.
Yeah,
Takes me back to the amazing moment that we always reflect on was...
the ice cubes?
Yes, trainer and manager Brendan Smith with Steve Spark when Spark faced Tim Zhu. That was just years of experience right there.
Here we go. They're trading punches right now.
They are, and we're finding the Campbell's dictating the pace, but being dangerous with both hands. Campbell's just got to keep applying that pressure and trying to break him down mentally in this third round. But Ben is biting down and just swinging for the fences.
Yeah, it's very similar to the first 2 rounds. Campbell's letting his hands go, getting countered as well. He's got to do something after the punch. He's got to punch and move, punch and block.
And this is the round that dictates who's going to win this fight.
Nice right hand there by Ben.
Oh, both boys trading. Both boys trading.
Ooh.
This is great stuff to watch.
Well, Campbell's gone to the body now. Let's go.
Oh,
nice
right hand. And he nods at him too. Both boys got little left in the tank, but it's just pure adrenaline getting them through as they swing.
They're digging deep. They're going to the... Oh, nice right hand there by Campbell. Oh, by Ben, sorry.
I will give it to Heath Campbell. Ben's got nothing but bad intentions, but he keeps coming forward. Does Campbell. What a great fight.
Nice combination by Ben right there.
Oh, some head movement finally.
Here we go.
Both corners very excited. They know what's on the line for this round.
This is where the fight's going to be won. Let's go.
Wow, what an opening fight. Great stuff from both boys. Great stuff from both boys.
Oh. Yeah, hard one to call. I might lean towards Ben, but what a fight.
What a fight. So we've got them 1 round apiece in the first 2 rounds, but it's how the judges see the third round. But that is a great fight to start the action tonight.
That's what I love about the amateur fights. Usually you can't really choose who you fight. You just go in there and you fight, and it's usually a great fight, which this one was.
Yeah, they can't avoid each other. There's no management issues. They've just got to fight.
There's no money. There we go.
No box of chocolate almonds on this one.
At all.
One of the greatest lines in Australian boxing. Will go down in history, that one. Thanks to social media.
I'm actually pretty interested to see who the judge is going to pick, but I'm leaning towards Jaden Ben. Heath Campbell was real game and he come back, but the last round he got counted a few times, and I think Ben just edged it.
I think you might be right, Camo. There we go, the split decision win. That's what we thought, and deservedly so too, because both boys leaving it all in the ring.
That was a great fight there, beautiful.
So Nakia Scott's made her way to the ring. She's in the blue headgear with the blue singlets, and she's trained out of Fiddy's Fight Club. Ali Gill, trained by the UFC gym right here in the Gold Coast. Ali Gill. She's wearing all black with the Morgan gloves, trained by the UFC Fight Gym. And Nakia Scott.
This should be 3 2-minute rounds as well.
Exhibition fight should be, yeah.
I don't know, I'm not sure, exhibition. We shall see.
Referee giving the instructions for this exhibition bout.
A few pats in the back.
One thing about girls, they always come to fight, don't they?
Yeah, they seem to be fitter,
Oh.
much fitter than us boys. They just throw volume.
Big right hand from Nakia Scott already.
Ooh.
Oh, big left hook from Ali Gill. Oh, she's gone to the body. And she's come over the top of the right hand. Some combinations on the way out as well. A little bit of an awkward style, but all we need to see is glove going to head, and that seems to be happening in this game of punch face, Camera.
Yeah, Gill's using her long arms. She got nice long arms, using the jab pretty well. Ooh,
And it's just a volume fight at the moment from Ali Gill against Nakia Scott. Nakia looking quite comfortable and keeping them straight, but Ali Gill at the moment, which you'd expect in the opening round, coming out and letting the hands go.
Yeah, I think Nakia Scott's the more traditional boxer, but Ali Gill's just throwing a few more punches and it's working for her. Ooh, good body
she's gone
shot.
to the body. Oh, both girls throwing. Nakia Scott, yeah, as you can tell, the traditional boxer, and that straight down the middle stuff working well. Starts to get back on the jab, does Nakia Scott?
Yeah, she's for a triple jab.
Yeah, trying to catch and jab is Ali Gill. Standing a little bit square at the moment, but this is an exhibition bout, so credit to the girls for getting in the ring. She's on the jab nice, is that Nakia Scott? That works well for her.
Yeah, Nakia Scott, she looks really focused. You can see in her eyes, she's watching everything. She's trying to respond to everything that Gill throws, but she's got to find the right timing.
Now, Gill throwing them from every angle and with different tempo, and 1 out of the 4 usually gets in. She gets in with another right hand as Gill. There we go. Round 1 over and done with. Very entertaining to start there. The crowd showing their appreciation for the girls with their exhibition bout.
If you were to score the fight, who won the first round?
I think just out of volume alone, I think Gill would have to be up because she was just landing the more shots, just using the volume on her side there.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm not sure if the exhibition fights actually scored, but we'll score them ourselves.
Why not?
That's it. Make it some fun.
Nakia Scott's team just adjusting the headgear there.
There's nothing worse than a headgear that moves.
No stools for either girls.
We don't have stills during sparring, so I don't know if we have stills during the fight.
Oh, here we go. Nakia Scott
we
getting
are.
back on that triple jab, Cameron. That seems to be the money for her.
Yeah, she's coming forward now. There we go. Nice right hand by
big right
Scott.
hand from Scott. Trying to still run over is Gill. Gill's just trying to throw the volume in. Here we go. This is the girls that we've been looking to wait and see. They've got the cobwebs out from the first round, and they're here to trade now in the second.
Yeah, Gill's throwing punches, but her chin's up right in the air.
And the traditional boxing seems to be making the difference right here. She's going to rely on her skill and just let her hands go. But Gill still got plenty left in the tank there, but Scott definitely on that
nice
jab. And that's where the money is in for all boxing, amateur, exhibition and pro. The jab will take you around the world, won't it, Cammer?
100% if you can use it right. A good jab and a good defense will take you around the world. Nice jab, nice right hand by Scott.
Scott mixing up the levels too, going to the body there. That seems to be earning the respect of Gill. She's slowed down a little bit. Oh, looping left hand over the top from Scott.
Gill taking a few deep breaths, but she's coming forward. She's a game fighter.
But she's now on the back foot. So the boxing from Scott has, the adjustments have made the difference. She's now the front foot fighter.
Nice right hand by Gill. By Scott there.
Scott in the blue, Gill in the black. Both girls, great second round here. And the corner of Nakia Scott have told her that you're down in that first round. You need to earn this second one back. And rightfully so, she is. And it's coming off the work of that great jab and lively left hand.
Yeah, she's brought the jab back later in this round, and it's really working for her. The right hand's a bit telegraphed, but she's going to throw it straight behind the left hand, and it will work for her very well. Goes to the body.
Seeing that UFC and MMA kickboxing kind of stance from Gill, she's a little bit squared up. And Nakia Scott finding the mark with that traditional boxing style.
There we go. I'm going one apiece now, all down to the final round like the last fight.
Absolutely, and this is what we love to see right here, is evenly matched fights. And Fidel said that that's what he was going to bring to this fight night.
Yeah, no, there's been the second fight now, and they've both been very even. And I'm impressed by the crowd getting behind these amateur fighters as well, so they've brought a decent crowd.
The drinks are flowing and the crowd's starting to fill up. They've got one ring girl for the night and she's going to be very busy.
She will be. Let's see if Nakia Scott can stick to her jab and keep boxing nice and neat. And I think Ali Gill's going to come out pretty hard this round.
Ali Gill's going to have to. She's going to know that it's one round apiece. Oh, big right hand from Nakia Scott. Again, coming off the jab there. That's where the work is. Gill trying to be the front foot fighter. But Nakia Scott's found a bit more confidence after the success in the second round and letting her hands go.
I'm impressed by her body work as well. She's putting the right hand to the body, which is it's an experienced manoeuvre.
Ali Gill finding it hard to have an answer for Nakia Scott's jab in traditional boxing style. Oh, big left hand from the jab, cross jab from Scott there. Gill's going to have to find something. If she's got anything left in the tank, now's the time.
Yeah, she's coming forward with the jab. Oh, nice right hand.
She's decided just to... Oh,
right
big
hand by
hands
Scott.
from the cross jab there from Scott. She realised the work was good, moved back to the centre of the ring. Gill realising it as well. She slowed the pace, and then here we see it again like we did in the second round. Nakia Scott using that traditional boxing to start to move forward.
Gill's trying her hard out right now. She's going to move her head a bit more and just keep the chin a bit more down. What's the right hand? We'll tie her up. Let's go.
Both girls opting to rest a little bit here in the third.
It's the last round. Go for it, girls.
You got to go for it. It's one apiece.
Here they
surely
go.
got to. Here we go.
Chin down. Come on, chin down.
Oh, she's going to keep her
nice
again.
body
Oh,
shot.
big body shot. I've got Nakia Scott up in this round. I think she's done enough.
Ali Gill's still pushing forward. She's trying.
She is indeed.
Yeah, it's a nice jab on her. She should use that jab a bit more. Final 10 seconds, let's go.
Final 10 seconds is for the girls.
You see where they dig deep.
Big hands there from Gil. She's heard the bell, and what a great exhibition. Both girls embracing at the end of that. What a great fight.
Great fight. I think the traditional boxer, stayed nice and calm, Nakia Scott, she'll take that victory, I'm pretty sure. And Ali Gill definitely didn't embarrass herself. She come out strong, and she also finished strong towards the end.
Big learning experience there for both girls. They're going to take a lot away from this one, Kama.
Yeah, I think people don't understand how long 2 minutes in the boxing ring is till you get in the ring and start throwing punches. So I don't know how many fights these girls have had, but they're going to get better as they get more experience.
Absolutely. I think you'll find this one's going to be a draw, being an exhibition bout.
Yeah, 100%.
All the action brought to you right here by FK Fitties Fight Club. We've got a decision here. We're going to make this one official. Crowd showing their appreciation for a cracking fight. A draw.
As all exhibitions are.
Ramella Carrage there in the black trunks with the white singlet and the red gloves, trained by Blessing out of high-level boxing. Ramella Carrage.
Ramella Carrage. All right, there we go.
And there it is, the announcement. Chris Black, pretty, trained by Fidel out of FK Fight Club.
Let's see how well he rehydrated.
Let's see it. Palmerbet, the official sponsor for the night. On the ring here. Brad Vicali giving both fighters their final instructions.
I think I've had 51 fights now, and all I remember is touch gloves.
Spoken like a true professional and student of the sport. Here we go. Let's see how this one starts. Critty is southpaw. Ooh. No, he switched back. Well, here we go.
He must have saw that in the movies.
He said that to keep an eye out for his speed tonight. He wants to show that. Carrage on the front foot. Going to test Critty out here. The Critty back to the centre of the ring. Big, nice straight right hand from Critty. On the jab is Chris Black.
He's moving well, using that jab very well as well.
Oh, there it is, sharp. Carrage lunging in. Oh, good jab from Carrage. Seems to have got in. Fires back to Chris Black.
Yeah, Carrage is strong. He's let his hands go, but I think he's just putting a bit too much on every single punch.
But strong. He knows that he's a work rate fighter at this stage of the first round, but aren't we all at this stage of the first round?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, nice left hand over there.
Volume it is, but he's already taking big breaths, is Carrage. Whereas Chris Black looking comfortable. Oh, big right hand from Carrage as he attacks high and low.
He's pushing the pace.
Yeah. Talking with Chris Black earlier, he did say that his opponent would have a big engine and would come forward. Chris still looking quite comfortable. But Carrage getting glove on at the moment. And that's what matters. Asserting his will.
Nice right hand by Carrage there.
When he's launching forward like this, what do you want to see out of Chris Black, Hammer?
I think he'll stay calm, tight defense, move his head. If he comes in and falls into him just to tie him up, but I think he'll hopefully work that out sometime soon. He's staying nice and calm, but at the end of the day, if you're copping punches, you've got to land punches back to win the fight.
Casey Caswell in the crowd. And what's Carrage got to do? Keep up with the same game plan? Big right hand from Chris Black.
I think he's doing well, but sometimes he's got to just lay back a bit and just save his energy. He's winning the fight. No point wasting energy for no reason.
Oof.
Good round.
Good round.
That round must go to Carrage.
It'd have to go to Carrage.
Yeah, I'm just pretty interested to see if Carrage can keep going at that pace. And Critty's if he can stay calm, but also he's got to pick his shots, change levels, work the jab, and just keep it nice and basic.
Jared Wallace in the crowd, Gold Coast Titan, and also the Tower, Dempsey McKean.
Stitched me up.
Did stitch you up, Cameron. Do you want to bring everyone up to speed with what happened there?
Mate, we were commentating one night at the Ace Boxing Fight Nights, and he told me that I had to wear a suit or Angelo DiCarlo wouldn't be happy, so I've gone and bought a suit, rocked up to the venue, all, dressed up as I don't usually do, and it was all a joke. He set me up, man.
And it worked well from Tower, and we appreciate that from him.
I think he rocked up in bloody Nike shorts and TNs.
Second round here, Chris Black in the blue shorts with the blue gloves, and Karaj coming forward again, very similar to the first round, in the black trunks with the white singlet.
He's kept the pace for the first 5 seconds. But he's looking strong. He's looking strong.
3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, well,
he's got the gas tank for it. He's just trying to run. He's trying to run Chris Black over. He knows that's his weapon, and it's his go-to at the moment. To launch forward and just swing for the fences.
Yeah, I think Chris has to maybe pick up the volume, punch some combinations now. The jab's working well, but he's got to put something behind it.
I don't know if boxing off the ropes is the right idea. Karaj is launching in. Few of the Gold Coast Titans in the crowd here tonight.
Yeah, Karaj is slowing down a bit, but let's see what Critty's got.
Great to see the NRL supporting Australian boxing.
They're both gasping for air. I think Karaj must have landed a good body shot, you said.
He must have, but he gets a breather and then launches in to go again, and it's 4 and 5 punches at every time, Cammer. Ooh. What do you want to see here from these fighters?
I want to see Critty just time him on the way in, or as he did with the right hand. Just I think Karaj is coming forward nice and strong, but his head's right in the air. He's coming in straight lines, but he's winning the fight.
He is. I think Chris has really got to let his hands go here, but Karaj is...
Chris looks like a fighter who's dehydrated themselves, and I think Karaj pushed the pace on... Ooh, nice right hand by Critty.
But Karaj, yeah, he's got the volume, and that's got to be his round as well. As a fast 2 minutes on that round, Cameron. Yeah,
I'd say it's 2-0. I've lost weight before quite a few times in my life, and I think Critty just hasn't rehydrated properly. He's looking fatigued, but it's at the same time, it's a tough sport.
He had an extra 500 grams to get off yesterday at the official weigh-in.
Yeah, I'm just looking at his eyes right now. He looks really tired. He's most of these fighters come in fit, but if you don't rehydrate properly, it takes 10% of your water weight to kind of just throw you off and throw your performance.
If you were blessing, what would you tell Karaj right now?
I'd tell him to just stay calm, walk him down with tight guard, and just work towards his body. He's winning the fight. No point sitting there trading with him. Just walk him down, stay calm, and just do what you're doing.
What about Chris Black? If you were Fidel, what would you have told him in the corner?
He's down. If he wants to win the fight, he's got to show his heart, show that he wants it.
Let that right hand go?
Yeah, just no regrets. No regrets, man. Come forward, throw your punches, and make sure you gave your all. Leave nothing in the tank.
There's no doubt that Chris is a more comfortable boxer, but Karaj is winning the fight.
Yeah, I think Critty's the boxer and Karaj is the fighter. And that's what's showing right now. Is just Karaj is coming to fight.
Decent left hand. What happened there? Brad Ficali saying he was slapping a little bit, but it sounded pretty clean from the commentary team.
Getting technical now.
There it is, that launching in, squared up, and high and lows.
Karaj is looking strong, but he's falling in too much. If he kept a bit of distance, I think he'd be doing even much better than he's doing right now. He falls in.
But he catches Chris Black against the ropes, and that's where he starts to unload and let his hands go.
Yeah, I think he's going to find his distance, stay there, let his hands go.
Not a good place to be right now. He's in the ropes or in the corner. Because Karaj has got enough left in the tank to let the hands go, Cammer.
Yeah, Courage is showing a lot of heart, but so is Critty. He's not giving up, but he looks tired. Almost there.
He's got to want to win this fight. You have to want to win at this stage.
Yeah. Ooh, nice body shots there.
They
Nice
sunk
body
in
shots by
deep.
Courage. He's got to count.
And they obviously did land deep, we can see.
Yeah, the body shots are taking effect.
And both of them went in, the left and the right.
Pretty throwing back, man. He's not giving up. Good fight.
That is the end of the fight. You'd have to think that Courage has done enough to win all 3 rounds, Cammer.
Yeah, he's definitely won. He'll take a lot away from that as well. I think Chris will as well. Just Chris's first fight as well, so he'll take a lot away from that. As I said, you find out what kind of person you are in the ring, and I think it's going to really make Critty a stronger person. He's going to learn from this. Well, it's not a defeat yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be a defeat.
Former AFL sensation and turned boxer, Barry Hall's in the crowd as well.
Big Bazza, mate. Well, he's one of my heroes.
Great to see. It's an all-star turnout here in the crowd, Camo. We're seeing Titans, we're seeing AFL players and boxers alike.
You know, everyone's showing up, man, to support Fiddy in the Fight Club. It's a great gym. Fiddy's a great bloke, and we've got some great support.
And this is such a great weekend of boxing we're seeing as well. Tomorrow, a world title event. Australian boxing, red hot at the moment, Camo, and yourself with a fight coming up soon.
Yeah, Australian boxing's it keeps going. I've got a fight December 2 for a title, which I'll announce soon. But I'm just looking forward to getting back into the ring, and most of all, looking forward to the fights tomorrow. Tim's doing the main event, a good friend of mine, and defending his world title. So, once you defend it, it's really your title.
Well, you can tell that the NRL season's over and done with because we've even got some Warriors in the crowd. This is an all-star event here.
Mate, if I hear up the Waz one more time.
Well, the Waz did get upped, and they got upped by the Brass. There it is, Courage getting the win as we thought. All 3 rounds, he's done well.
That was a great fight. Courage definitely won the fight. It was a clear victory, but Critty Black, he put in. He started with the jab. He had his moments. He looked sharp, but just he'll take a lot away from this experience.
As we get handshakes from the microchip, Tony Nobbs, been there and done that, has Nobbs. He's been around the game for a long time. He is a wealth of knowledge and experience, is Tony Nobbs.
Yes, he is.
Almost everyone's had their hands wrapped or been cornered by Nobbsy at one stage.
Well, she's jumping.
Erica Creeley getting those last little bits of nervous energy out as she bounces on the spot. Brad Vicali bringing both fighters to centre ring for their final instructions. Creeley in the red, Smith in the blue and black.
So is it Margot Smith, or how's it pronounced?
We're going to go with Margot, but we're going to definitely call her by her surname Smith on this one, Camo.
Awesome. That's what we'll do. You're a wise man.
Big compliments from Camo KO there. Love commentating with him. He's a good mate of mine, and we love everything that Camo does for the sport. Never does a truer word come out of his mouth. But that one, I think that one went through to the keeper.
Here we go. What a southpaw.
Creeley the southpaw as the girls start to exchange and get comfortable in this first round. A little bit of nervous energy. A bit of a right hand comes through from Smith. Trying to counter Creeley as Creeley gets into range, but Creeley looks pretty comfortable. Lively lead hand from the southpaw there.
Yeah, it's very common at the start, southpaw versus orthodox, trying to find the distance. They haven't quite found the distance yet. Ooh.
Uppercut from Smith.
Spoke too soon.
Yep, Creeley with the cross jab cross and then follows up with the jab. Oh, and
Nice
a looping
hook.
overhand. She's noticed that Smith's hands are down and she does square up a little bit, but very fit is Smith. She's looking very fit. But Creeley looking very comfortable, Cammer.
Yeah, no, Creeley's looking comfortable, but Margot Smith's got to just keep her head down as well. She's...
Oh, body work there from Creeley. Creeley looking comfortable, and straight left hands are finding a home now, and the right hand coming over the top of Smith's guard there is Creeley.
Yeah,
Smith with a cross jab cross. Strong straight hands. Oh.
Yeah, Creeley's walking her back. I think Smith needs to walk forward, not just keep going back in the straight line.
Smith being caught a little bit tall at the moment as Creeley's ducking down, keeping a nice high guard, boxing along. Oh, finding the home again, but Smith is definitely the volume fighter at the moment. And lets her hands go in threes and fours, but there we go. Creeley getting on the jab, going to the body, then coming up over the top of the guard with that lead right hand. Hook is the call from H at the moment.
Creeley's working well. She's setting up that left hand.
Barlow's the call now. Creeley starting to get comfortable and take that. I'd have to say that she possibly did enough. A bit of a mouse coming under the left eye there, obviously.
Never judge a book by its cover, as you say. I think Creeley definitely won that round, but she's got marked up under one of her eyes. So it's 1 round to red, 0 to blue.
Blue very fit, but is Smith strong? Lets her hands go straight.
The way she was dancing, she's got some good movement. I think she's a bit too square in the ring. That's what I noticed. She's a bit too square. She's coming forward. She's eating the left hand. And, Creeley's realised that the right hook's coming behind it and it's landing. So let's see what adjustments Smith can make.
H giving the instructions as Nobsy works on the headgear, putting the Vaseline.
There's a few instructions there.
There was indeed. Smith looking like a superhero in that stance. Very strong, very fit is Smith.
She's got very strong legs, strong base and strong balance.
Oh, she's letting her hands go. Cross jab, cross. Finds a home. Creeley's still trying to box, but definitely another...
Nice left hand by Smith there.
Yep, Creeley in red.
Sorry.
Oh, and over the top again. Attacks the body, then comes up high, noticing the hands are low is Creeley. Smith, all her good work's coming from her straight punches.
Yeah, Creeley's she's working the jab followed by the left hand, and it's working.
Creeley getting on the jab, and Smith throwing punches in bunches. So a very even start to this second round, Cammer.
Yeah, it's very even. I think Smith's throwing the volume, but Creeley's just a more accurate puncher right now. There we go again.
It seems like those boxing skills are just making the difference, aren't they?
Yeah, they definitely are. I think Creeley's breaking Smith down right now. The left hand's landing at will.
Smith having no answer for what's going on apart from volume punching, and now Creeley getting comfortable in this second round. And Brad Vicali's saying, girls, keep it clean.
Oh, no, go.
Oh, big left hand from Creeley and a right hook over the top.
This could be over soon.
Smith needs to bite down and swing. Oh. Creeley finding a way to get in, and when she gets in, she finds the chest and makes it her home.
Yeah, Creeley's got to bring that right hook behind the left hand.
Double the left from H. That's the instructions.
She's lining her up.
Definitely walking forward is Creeley in the red.
Smith's still throwing, but her chin's up in the air, and Creeley's just taking advantage of that.
She's got to believe in herself, does Smith, and try and take the fight away from Creeley. But the round is over again, and we're 2 down, Cammer.
Yeah, it's another round to Creeley right there. She's working well. She's throwing the left hand, she's doubling it up, and it's landing at will. Smith's looking tired, but she's game and she'll come out strong in the last round. Angelo calling for the double jab, double left.
He'll be wanting his fighter to close out this and make it a convincing 3-round sweep.
Let's see how we go.
Let's see what happens in this third round. That's the bell. We're underway here. Smith being told that she needs to stop Creeley. Creeley looks comfortable.
Yeah, she looks nice and calm. She wants a stoppage, but Smith's throwing back. Oh, nice
the right hand is the strong hand, the lead hand for Creeley. Whereas Smith is powerful in both hands, but she's got to find a home for them.
Creeley's hook is the finishing punch. She's got to finish off the left hand, throw the right hook. Hook again,
and there it is, and it works, doesn't it? The instructions from H.
Should have stepped back, get some room.
Hook again, Erica is the call from the corner. And Erica does, in kind, listen to her corner and delivers
Smith's
the right hook.
Back. Nice left hand.
Smith having no answer. She needs to keep her eyes on the fight. She can't just press out. Creeley's been big straight hand from Creeley. Oh, and the right hook again. Smith needs to bring that left hand up, Cammer.
Yeah, no, she does. She's pushing hard. She's got to sit down on her punches a bit more, and I think the fight would actually be over.
Brad Vicali is keeping a close eye on the girls. He must be thinking the same way.
Yeah.
He's getting very close here. We know when he does that. We thought that was going to happen. He's put a count on Smith just to keep us safe.
Yeah. There's no point getting him too injured in an amateur fight. We'll see. I think one more flurry and the fight will be over. But there's not long left.
Vicali wants to see Smith being active in both protecting herself and in trying to launch some sort of an offense. Another big left hand from Creeley to the body, doubling up the left hand.
Good fight.
Great fight there for us. Both amateur girls really coming in strong and looking the goods. As our ring announcer Drew Forbes comes in to make this one official.
You got to mention when about my no suit today, mate. No suit today. How are you?
We've just been joined by the Tower, Dempsey McKean. He's come over to the commentary team. We've seen him in England doing great stuff with Matchroom and Tony Sims. We also saw him getting some action up north in Townsville as he was talking through the fights there as the expert opinion. Mate, we are listening to every word.
How's it going, brother? How are you?
Good, mate. How are you? Good to see you looking fit. And Elena, obviously the better looking half in this group.
That's not hard though, is it?
Mate, good to see you, and can't wait to see you get back in there at Matchroom in England and give them hell.
Cheers, boys. I'll see you tonight, yeah?
Let's make this one official. The red corner, Erica Creeley, and deservingly so, Cammer.
Yeah, no, she boxed really well. I'm impressed. I'm interested to watch her career progress.
That is Darcy Meyer, Jamie Meyer's son.
So there we go. Big Jamie looks nervous, mate.
He does. He doesn't look real comfortable. I was at his event last night, ring announcing, and at one stage, refereeing whilst ring announcing.
You're multi-talented, mate. You are.
Mate, I try very hard.
What else do you do, mate? You act, you MC,
Interview.
you're 10 out of 10 husband, I hear. Everything.
Mate, whoever's telling you that is telling you exactly the truth.
Yeah, it was you.
As Darcy Meyer gets introduced to this Gold Coast crowd, to which is very familiar. Again, the third man in the ring is the Rose, Brad Vicali.
So Mace Everly from Gunnedah, you said? Black and Blue Boxing?
From Black and Blue Boxing.
Okay, there we go. These guys from Gunnedah can fight. They're very tough dudes. If you're anything like Wade Ryan.
Who's in a big fight tomorrow night against Sergey Vorobyev.
Great fight.
Brad Vicali giving them the final instructions.
Doesn't miss a beat, Brad Vicali.
Big Drury Forbes makes his way out of the ring. This is an interesting starting position from Mace Everly, Cammer, on one knee.
Conor McGregor. Darcy Meyer looks fired up, though.
He
Mate,
does.
look at him.
Here we go, Darcy Meyer establishing the centre ring straight away. Getting on the front foot, boxing along. Overhand right and a massive left hook from Mace Everly. Back on the jab. Oh, and a great right hand, and then a left to the body from Meyer.
Yeah, he's changing levels.
Meyer looking comfortable and a lot more established these days. Everly, oh, being countered. Fast hands from Meyer.
He's letting his hands go. He's putting 2s and 3s together, which is great. Everly looking still nice and composed, working the jab, but he'll be nice and calm and keep his hands up.
Some good head movement from Meyer, fading back, keeping out of range.
Looks very strong.
He does look strong. He looks very comfortable at the moment. He seems to have levelled up a lot since we've seen him last. 3 2-minute rounds. The amateurs going to let their hands go. Everly, as you said, from Gunnedah, comfortable in a stouch.
Yeah, he's looking for the uppercut and just changes to the body, which is a very smart move. So, yeah, I think to slow Meyer down, he's got to go a bit more to the body.
Quite a high-level amateur fight, this one.
Yeah, it is.
What do you want to see from Everly?
I want to see him trying to counter and also just catch him on the way in, because Meyer's jumping forward, very explosive. So those kind of guys, you got to catch him on the way in.
Oh,
nice
great body shot from Everly.
Or slow him down. I think he felt that one.
I think he did. We felt it over here in the commentary box.
That was a nice body shot.
Yeah. And that has slowed him down, because Meyer had explosive hands before that exchange. That uppercut's there from Everly.
Yeah, he's got to keep going for it. If it lands, it lands. They're one of the most devastating punches you can land.
Uppercut off the rear hand. He's looking for it. And off the front hand as well. The right hook got through. This is a great fight. I had Darcy Meyer winning the early part of the first round, but that's a tough round, Cammer.
I'm going to go with 10-10, mate, so I can't split him 10-10.
Joel Camilleri unable to split the difference in that first round.
Yeah, I just think that Meyer started great. He was landing the bigger shots, but Everly just came back. He was landing some good shots, went to the body well, and the whole complexion of the fight just changed.
All the action here brought to you by the Before the Fight team. Right here on the Before the Fight YouTube channel. This is a Fitty Fight Club. This is Rise of the Titans, the Gold Coast Takeover. Palmerbet, the major sponsor tonight.
Big Palmerbet. I'm liking Meyer showing some great things, very explosive, but Everly's nice and calm right now, so I'm really keen to see how the second round shapes up.
Also, Air Locker, Burley Heads, and 10 Box Media. The boy from Gunnedah is comfortable in a fight, Cammer.
Yeah, he looks comfortable. Meyer's coming strong again, but Everly's just he seems to have worked out a few things, and he's seeing something. He's still throwing that uppercut.
Fitty promised that there'd be 50-50 fights, and so far he's held up his end of the bargain. Oh, great fight. Great work from both boys. Trading heavily are both fighters, Cameron.
Oh, yes, nice right hand by Maya. Good jab too, by both.
You think one fighter's getting
Nice
up?
right hand from
Massive right hand from Maya. He's got bad intentions.
Yeah, he's putting a lot into his punches. He's coming forward, but he's not doing too much. There's not too much on his punches right now.
But that right hand changes
nice
tempo.
right
Then
hand,
a
there we
right
go.
hand from Everly. I was
That's-
about to say, when
Ooh.
one gets up, the other one comes back. This so far is a Maya round.
Oh, another right hand.
Oh, but then again, Everly goes and lands 3 punches out of a 5-punch exchange.
He's going to finish this round. Maya's edging this round, but Everly can steal it.
He can. Both boys not willing to give an inch. Oh, jab from Maya, overhand right from Everly.
I'm liking his Everly's attempt at the uppercut to the body. It's a devastating shot if you land it.
Both boys have earned each other's respect, and Maya catching Everly coming in there with a straight right hand for his trouble.
Nice jab.
Yeah, beautiful jab from Maya. Oh,
Good round.
both boys just throwing heavy leather.
I'm going one drawn round the first round, the second round to Maya, so I don't know what to say. I'm going to call it a draw if Everly wins this next round.
Jared Wallace and Chris Walker. Speaking of Chris Walker, yesterday he said he's got no intentions of getting back in the ring. Jared Wallace recently fighting up in Townsville.
Yeah, he had a tough fight, didn't he, versus Nelly from Raleigh?
Yeah, Nelly from Welly. Getting the win on the night.
Yeah. Big dude, actually done a session, training session down at BFT in Caroline Springs. We've done a session together, and he's a big dude, man, so credit to Jared Wallace for jumping there with him.
I was interviewing back in the day for Fight Call Out when Jared Wallace fought on the undercard of Anthony Mundine and John Wayne Parr.
A couple of years ago now. But when was that? Well, maybe
6 years ago now.
Oh, geez, okay.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Does. Or when there's a coronavirus.
Oh,
Ooh.
big right hand from Mace Everly. And there's that right uppercut again from Everly.
I'm liking it. He's got a good right hand on him.
Yeah, he wants to make a statement here against the Gold Coast boy. But Maya, still classy boxing. Both boys boxing well. Oh, there's a cut. Has opened up
Must have been a head clash, I'd say.
under the right eye of Everly. Could be some glove burn from the headgear too.
Yeah.
From Maya coming in, raising his hand up. He's got the lower stance. Back on the jab is Maya. Jabs to the body. Catches Everly with a left hook.
Yeah, Maya's edging this round as well. He's just looking like he's throwing more shots, he's landing more punches, but Everly has to finish strong.
And he's trying to, and he's got some footwork to back it up. Nice feint there.
Oh,
But,
nice
right
right
hand
hand.
from Maya. Tying the hands up. Brad says, enough of that, boys. Let's box on.
Nice hook by Everly there.
Left hook by Everly, yes. Oh,
Maya.
jeez, this is a great fight. You could lock these two in a phone booth, Cammer.
Yeah, no, 1 for 1 they're going for. Both tough kids.
But the future of boxing in Australia looks bright.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids coming through the amateurs. That's looking good. These kids, these guys are both tough as nails.
As a big right hand gets through from Maya as he gets back on the jab. Oh, big left hook from Maya. That was a great
Yeah, good
fight.
fight.
Both boys should be very comfortable. Hang on, we've got another round here.
Oh, we've got 4 rounds now. The big boys.
This ring girl's going to do 10,000 steps tonight. No worries at all, Cammer.
That's all right, mate. She's probably done it before. She's all right. What rounds? Round 4. Here we go. She's going in circles. It's a free workout. She's getting paid for it, though, actually.
Now, your days as a ring girl, how'd you go?
I don't remember those days, man. I don't mind a ring girl, but I wouldn't be the best one.
Good sport is Joel Kamikaze Camilleri. Great for boxing.
Here we go. They're pumped up.
The 4th and final round, the water goes in from Deese. Mac attack.
Touch gloves. Let's go.
McDonald, let's go. 4th round. Lair the boys is the call from the crowd, and rightfully so. As Maya steps back on the jab and goes to the right hand. Everly swinging wildly. Oh, that right uppercut, but he seems to have worked and found a home. Sneaky little looping left hand from Maya. Again, the same looping left.
I think Everly's got to go just down the line a bit more. Nice right hand by Maya. He's working well.
This is a great learning fight for both boys, but I think Maya's just up. He just seems to be doing just enough, Kama.
Yeah, he's beating Everly to the punch, and a lot's got to do with him going down the middle. Everly's going for the hooks and the uppercuts. He's got to work on that jab a bit more, as he just did just then.
But both boys holding a great account of themselves. This has been a great fight.
It's been a great way to finish the amateurs. This is the 5th amateur fight in the last one, so it's a great way to finish it.
Now we got one more after this one.
Oh,
Jared Coombs and Joshua Coombs. Not related. As Darcy Meyer gets some good work in there, slowing Everly up.
This is where they dig deep and just let their hands go.
And they are. The boys are responding to that call exactly. Oh, they know it's the last minute of the last round. Bloody nose on Meyer, blood from the right eye.
By Everly there.
The crowd responding. They love this action.
Meyer's holding on as he should. He's winning the fight.
Both boys should be very happy with themselves, Camo.
Yeah, they both boxed very well. Here they go.
Oh, wow. What a finish to the fight.
Yeah, great fight. They both swung for the fences.
Yeah, both of them can hold their heads up high, doing both their gyms very proud with that fight. That was a great fight to watch.
I might call that fight of the night.
Definitely so far.
Yeah.
Great fight was the call from Darcy Meyer, and he is right. Great to see fabulous Phil Austin walking around after his operation, getting his leg healed up, that hip, and he says he's going to be back in the ring refereeing by the end of this year, Kammer.
Oh, it's awesome, mate. He's a true warrior. Boxing wouldn't be the same without Phil Austin.
Fabulous Phil Austin.
Fabulous. Waiting for the decision.
Have to say it's going to go the way of Meyer. There's an amateur belt on the line for this one.
Amateur belt season, that's awesome.
A title on the line. One of these boys is going to go home with a shiny new belt. You'd have to go to the blue corner.
Yes. As expected, Meyer gets the belt around his waist.
Both boys embracing, a lot of respect there. That was a great fight. We could watch that one again and again. Cammer?
Yeah, we're going to start calling rematches. That was a great fight. Everly, he came to fight, man. He'll take a lot away from that fight as well. Just think you have to go down the middle a bit more. That uppercut, once it lands, I want to see it land one day.
Josh Coombs in the blue corner, trained by Fidel Turkle.
Got the big man ready to bang, boxing in the corner. Big Daniel Leo.
Trained by Fidel Turkle. He looks twice the size of Josh Coombs.
Mate, I don't know about this, mate. Promoter having a fight on the fight night, mate. I don't know. I know that's how it plays anyway. He's a big dude.
So we got Josh Coombs and Jared Coombs.
Do what you do, baby.
Money's on Coombs.
Money is going to be on the Coombs boys. Now, Josh Coombs, we're going to go with Josh, is in the red. Trained by Dragonfire Boxing, Angelo Hyder and Tony Nobbs. And we have Josh Coombs in all black, trained by Fidel Turkle.
Jared Coombs, that is.
Jared in the black and Josh in the red.
There we go.
I think to make things easy, we're just going to go with red and black, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's Coombs and Coombs, Jared and Joshua. We're going to be murdering these names for the entire fight, we will.
Yeah, I know.
Just off camera there, talking to the tower, Dempsey McKean. Based back here in Australia, but still looking to do big things with Matchroom.
Yeah, he's Matchroom obviously massive in all the boxing, and he's getting great sparring and getting some big fights on big fight nights. So all the best to him. Hopefully he gets some massive fights and fills his bank account.
Here we go, the boys touch gloves.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Josh and Jared. So
Jared in the red and Josh in the black.
Isn't Jared in the black?
And again. Good job.
Oh, great left to the body. Boys starting to settle into this first round.
Yeah.
Both boys, Josh in the red and Jared in the black. Camera just confirming with Tony Nobbs.
Josh is in the red and Jared's in the black.
Josh in the red, Jared in the black, and Josh maintaining a good pace against the taller fighter in Jared.
Yeah, he's looking good, and what I'm judging him by is his defence. He's got a tight guard, he's moving well.
Yeah, and Jared's just trying to tee off and throw bombs, whereas Josh is getting on the jab.
Yeah, I'm not liking his right hand so low when he's trying left hand, but I can't talk.
Oh, overhand right from Josh. He's earned Jared's respect because Jared slowed up a little bit. Josh still throwing. He's a wild man, is Josh.
Yeah, Jared's putting the pressure on, but he's not firing so much. Oh, there we go. You're working the jab a bit.
And the jab got in there. The right hand catching mostly glove and shoulder.
He's got a nice straight right. He's got to be a bit more on target.
Oh, big punches exchanged from both boys then. Josh in the red, Jared in the black.
That's the one.
Oh, the right hand finds a home after the double jab from H. The call from the corner. I'd have to think that Josh, trained out of Dragonfire, did enough in that round to steal it, Cammer.
Yeah, I think he edged around and just looked a bit more composed, landed the cleaner shots, but it was a very even round.
What do you want to see from the taller fighter in Jared in this second round, Cammer?
I want to see he's using the front hand very well. He's just got to maybe use his jab a bit more and put the right hand behind it. I wouldn't be trying to trade with Josh. Josh seems very strong, so I'd be using my front hand, controlling the distance and putting the right hand behind it.
And what do you want to see from Josh? As the towel's on the back of the neck from Hyder, just calming him down.
I just want to see Josh change the levels. He's a very good boxer, got a very tight defence. Should have changed the level, up and down.
Up and down is the call from Kama. Let's see if he hears and responds. Oh, Jared's come out throwing heavy leather, nothing landing.
Well, what I'm seeing right now is Jared coming in with his head up in the air. I'd be throwing the right hand as he come in if I was Josh. Hyder calling the double jab for Josh. I think he's going to double the jab, but change levels with the jab and come over the top of the right hand.
Jared trying to force his punches where they seem to be becoming a lot more comfortable from Josh. All that left got in. That's the most significant punch of the fight so far for Jared.
Yeah. It's a pretty even round right now.
He wants control, says H. Both men need to show a little bit of that. They're both swinging for the fences, both wild men.
I'm like, that left hand.
That cross jab got home from Jared. That cross jab got home that combo. Oh, Josh with the volume. He's landed and there's some red. There's a big red mark coming and the left foot finds it home again from Josh. As that red mark starting to come up on Jared's eye.
I'm knocking Jared's left hand to the body. Nice.
Beautiful. He can hit him from across the ring with that reach.
Yeah.
He needs to use it a bit more, Cameron. Try and catch Josh coming in.
I think he's using his hands pretty well. I think it's his defence that's letting him down right now.
Well, his hands are very low.
Yeah.
Chin down, hands up, boys. Bit of a messy round, but Josh seems to be doing just a little bit towards the back end of this round. Cameron?
Yeah, they're looking a bit sloppy right now. They're swinging for the fences, but I think Jared's doing pretty well. He's doing not too bad. The left hand is landing. Ooh, that's a close round.
Tough round.
I think Jared, when he was throwing in flurries and finishing with the left hand, he was doing very well. He just had to keep throwing in bunches. The one shot wasn't working for him.
Nobsy's calming it down. He says, get on the jab.
I'm going to give it one round apiece.
I'm going to have to... I feel that Josh is up 2 rounds in this one. I could be wrong.
I won't argue with you. I just want a close fight.
It is a close fight.
Yeah. I just think that Jared did much better that round. He landed the left hand. He was finishing well with the left hand. Just his defence is letting him down a bit.
The round was hard to pick, but I'm just looking at the corners and the instructions. It looks a little bit more panicked from the blue corner.
No, mate, I can see Angelo Hyder throwing some punches right now.
he's always throwing punches. Even when he's ordering Maccas, he's letting his hands go. He's an animated man, is Hayes.
That front hand, he's got to work it much more, Jared. That front hand. And time that right hand.
So, and he's naturally skilled, is Jared. Look at that. That stuff's good to see. And this has been very convincing. Where he's comfortable here, he's landed everything. He's creating he walked onto a big right hand from Josh. And then Josh follows it up with a left hook. Just as we were paying praises to Jared.
This is a good round.
This is a great fight. All the fights have been great so far.
I'm just worried about that right hand of Jared. He's walking in with his hand really low.
And I'm loving calling the action with the multi-talented, multi-division fighter in Joel Camilleri. Former WBA rated as well, Camo. You were in the super welterweights.
I was. I'm hopefully going to get it back soon.
In the middleweights now.
Yeah, that's right. Josh is pushing forward. I think whoever finishes strongest will win this fight. Josh is up right now.
I think so, but Jared looked very good in the first part of this round. But Josh just seems to be getting on the bike there and just volume winning, volume punches. Yeah, and that's the difference there. That's the difference there. And in bunches. For every 5 he's throwing, 2 are getting in.
Keep jabbing. Everyone is landing.
Don't know about that. Oh,
nice right hand by
yeah,
Josh.
nice short right hand coming over the guard of the taller fighter. And that's because his hands are so low.
Jab! Jab, keep jabbing!
Oh, the red mark under the right eye of Jared's starting to come through, isn't it?
Yeah, he's getting marked up a bit, Jared, but I don't know. I think people have to realise that whatever punch you're throwing and you can land, usually your opponent can land as well. So when Jared lands, throws his jab, he's going to have his right hand up, and he throws his right hand, have his left hand up.
He's got the reach and he's got the power, but he's just been run over a little bit here and getting caught on the way out too by Josh. Josh chases him down. He's got the faster feet, he makes up the distance, and that's where he seems to be capitalising with those extra punches.
Yeah, I think one thing that's very important in boxing is controlling the range, controlling that distance between you and your opponent. And at the start of the round, Jared was controlling the distance really, really well, using his hands, stepping back, but as he tired out, he couldn't control the distance no more, and inside his defence isn't up to scratch.
What do you want to see from these two in the last round? What's Jared got to do to win this fight?
Jared needs to just walk forward and just fight. He needs to walk forward and fight. He can't box and be pretty. He's got to walk forward and just fight.
And what about Josh Coombs?
Josh should stay calm. Work his jab as Angelo's calling for. Change levels, as I said. Change levels, get off the line and just box.
Oh, that left comes over the guard there. And the taller fighter with the hands down.
Yeah, Jared's just got to let his hands go. He's just got to go. Risk it. But just watch the right hand. He's got to work.
He does. Josh Coombs coming on strong here. He's punching the body, he's punching the arms, he's punching whatever he can find is Josh Coombs.
Nothing to lose for Jared here. He's got to just fight. He's just got to let his hands go.
And you think that Jared's like one punch away from changing the momentum of this fight too, Cammo?
Yeah, he is, but I don't know. I think Josh is going as well in confidence. He's working the body. Just even in close, he's working the body. So
he's definitely growing in confidence.
Yeah.
Oh, both boys exchanging there. Both boys exchanging heavy leather.
Yeah, great last round. The boys are giving it their all.
But you're right, and we've said it the whole time, Josh just does that little bit extra and pips him at the post at the end.
Yeah, he's just the cleaner shots. Go. Yeah.
Jared trying to be slick, but Josh just doing the basics and letting the hands go.
Yeah, I can see it looks like Josh is a bit more experienced than Jared in the ring. I don't know him from a bar of sight, but nice right hand by Josh. Just looks like Josh has had a lot more fights than Jared in there.
Yeah. Oh, and he storms in, puts the head on his chest, and finds a home with those short right hands and lefts over the guard. Great fight.
Win.
Great fight.
I think it's a great fight.
The crowd showing their love for these two boys.
Yeah, I've got to say, experience is a big thing at this level, and I just look like Josh has had a bit more experience than Jared, but Jared was doing the right thing. The accuracy wasn't there with his punches, and his defence is just going to keep his hands up a bit more.
Nobsy giving me a tap on the shoulder. He's quietly confident in this one. Bit of a smile there on the microchip's face.
It was a good finish to the fight by both boys.
Great finish. Mate, bit of fun here calling all the action with you, Joel Kamakaya.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. I'm looking at Jared. He looks like a real athletic kind of dude. I'd like to know what other sport he plays. Would you know?
Mate, I don't. As we pose for a photo from Darren Burns.
Yeah, no, Jared's very athletic. He's definitely, he moves decently well. I think a bit of experience, and even with that experience tonight, he's going to just keep growing. And Josh, he looks like he's got a lot of experience already, but he'll keep improving as well. Especially with that team in his corner.
Brad Vicali giving the instructions to Drury Forbes, the ring announcer. Let's make this one official. Both boys shaking hands, showing a lot of respect there. Great sportsmanship. A super middleweight title on the line for this one.
Here we go. Is it 76?
unanimous decision.
The right decision.
The right decision. Theodsaksina.
Yeah, I think he done a pretty good job there.
Drury Forbes, the ring announcer.
Put out a great crowd, Jack Bowen. He looks good. He looks confident. He looks ready.
He is a talented fighter, he's Jack Bowen. Very pretty boxer.
I'm going to call him Jack No Nonsense Bowen. He looks like when he comes out, he's got no nonsense on his face. He's just ready to fight.
Yep, strong bond between him and Gareth. They've been together for many, many years. Jack Bowen, a student of the craft.
Yeah.
In the black and white trunks against Theodak Sinam from Thailand.
Oh, he's come out strong.
In the black and gold. And Jack's going to make a statement here, you'd think, Cammer.
Yeah, I see him finishing it to the body.
Oh, my God. Big power from the right hand to the body and then over the top
going
there.
nowhere, though.
No, not yet. Jack on the jab, feinting, establishing the distance there, and just uses the jab well. Clinical boxer is Jack Bowen. Oh, again, measuring and then tagging the body with the right hand.
He's trying
is
the
Bowen.
right hand, nice.
It loops underneath the left elbow of Sinam and finds a home so far on 2 occasions.
Jack's looking nice and loose, especially the left hand, mate. It's all that cupping on his back.
Cupping. Yeah, you were looking like a bit of a pizza the other day, weren't you, mate?
Yeah, I was a bit cupped up.
Good stuff is the natural therapies.
That's it.
Back to the fight we go. Jack Bowen, he's finding a home for that right hand under that left elbow.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You get hit there once, yeah, it's all good. Hit there twice, you start feeling it. He's been hit there 4 times now. He's going to feel it soon. Or maybe learn.
On the jab is Sinam.
Yeah, I can see Jack turning the right hand to the head now. Ooh,
or the left hook. He can do it all, Jack Bowen. I've been a fan of his since his amateur days. He's a very talented boxer.
Yeah, very smart and calculated, using the feints right now. I see that right hook coming out of nowhere.
Doubling the jab up and finding a home for the right hand is Jack Bowen. He's looking good. Uppercut to cross from Bowen. Clinches up, so there's nothing on the exchange from Sinam. That's smart boxing, Joel.
He's boxing well, using his left hand. He's not rushing things. He's having fun in there. I think he wants to get in a few rounds in as well. So, nice left hook.
Short left hook. He's putting on a clinic at the moment. Punches at will whenever he feels like it. Doubles the jab up, the right uppercut, the left hook follows. Exits out nicely. Back in range for the double jab before Sinam even realises what's happening at the moment.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jack work the other side of the body now. Oh, he's landing that right hand. It's not missing.
No, and a great little elbow cover there. And digs in deep with an uppercut inside. Bowen looking very comfortable. Well, the left hook's there. What's Sinam got to do, if anything?
Yeah, there's not much he really can do, I think, to win this fight. He's got to walk forward and just stay nice and tight.
Double jab cross.
He can't give Jack the distance.
But credit where credit's due. Sinam's tough.
Oh, he's tough as nails.
Because he's not even marked up yet, and Bowen's hit him with everything.
Mate, when you're wearing twin shorts, mate, you're used to getting hit with elbows.
You are indeed. As the ring has come off, it's on the ring. It's right here on the canvas.
That's the ring on the ring.
The ring in the ring. What do you want to see from Jack Bowen? Or is he just doing everything right at the moment?
I just want to see him set something up. He's using the right hand. He's trying to set that up. I just want to see him trying things out. He's levels above this guy right now. And I think it's the kind of fight where you're going to try to get the rounds in, set things up, and just put things to work. So next round, I want to see what Gareth showed him in the gym or what they've been working on.
Have you done rounds with Jack Bowen?
Actually, I haven't. I'd love to actually do rounds with Jack. He'd be a hard task.
He's super middleweight these days.
Oh, I'm middle.
Jade Mitchell famously saying that one day we're all going to get beaten up by Jack Bowen.
There we go.
Just grabs that bit of jewellery back off. Bowen, cross hook, cross after measuring with the left hand. Jabs high, crosses low. He loves his own work
I think he's setting up something over the top now, I think. He's gone to the body a lot.
The feints are looking sharp.
Yeah, over the top. There we go. He's been trying to set up for a while now.
Oh, measures and comes in nicely, bridging the gap with that right uppercut. Cutting the guard straight up the middle, Camera. There it is again, followed by a left hook. Oh, Sinam firing back, and that's what he has to do. That's what Sinam has to do, Camera.
Yeah, he's got to fire back. I like what Jack's doing. Two ways to cut distance is to work the jab, change levels with the jab, and step in at the same time. That's what he's doing. He's going up and down and setting the uppercut up. The uppercut's landing very well by Jack.
He distances again with the jab. Oh.
Yeah, very nice.
Beaten Sinam to the punch is Bowen. The jab is beautiful. There's that uppercut hook.
The hook.
Sinam's got some power, but
yeah, I can hear
just needs to let him go.
I can hear the snap, but he's just... Oh, that left rip is... It's what I wanted to see, and I just saw it.
Yep.
There we are.
There he is again.
There we go. He goes down.
Deep. And he doubled up and went high with the hook the first time. This is taking the win straight out of Sinam.
Yeah,
Paul Tapley's given him every opportunity, but that is it.
And it's all over. That was a great performance.
Beautiful performance, clinical from Bowen.
I could just see it coming. Good, bud.
Beautiful work there from Jack Bowen.
I could just see he was setting something up. He was trying for the right hand over the top. He went to the body 5 times and over the top. It didn't work, so he changed the sides through the left rip, and that's all she wrote.
Just showing how technically advanced he is.
Yeah, I appreciate a good boxer. I appreciate the Andre Wards, the Bernard Hopkins, the Mayweathers. I like those kind of guys. Jaron Ennis and Jack Bowen's, he's pretty to watch.
Jared Ennis is really making big waves, but for those who don't know, Andre Ward is Kamikayo's favourite fighter.
He's my idol. He's my only idol. Apart from my parents, I better date him. But Andre Ward's my only idol. He's a great boxer, a very smart, intelligent man.
And those fights against Kovalev, wow, history making.
Yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of Andre Ward back then. My ex-trainer Sam LeBruno and my ex-teammate Blake Caprello loved him, and I thought Kovalev probably edged that first fight, but the adjustment Andre Ward made in the rematch was unbelievable. And
what do you think Blake Caprello's doing these days? We've seen him train a lot, but what's going on?
Blake's got 3 daughters. He's back to training a bit. He's training Steph Lee Cutting, who'd be fighting on the 21st. I think he's waiting for an opportunity for a big fight to get back in the ring, but
and at cruiserweight too.
Yeah, he wants to return at cruiserweight, but I think he's got to be pushed. He's one of those guys that doesn't really take the initiative. Just got to push him. I might have to put up a post for him to make him just convince him to get in the ring. But
well, you should do. You are his little brother.
Yeah, pretty much. We're twins. But Blake's he will return. I don't know if he'll be 47 by then or 57, but he will return.
Yeah, definitely closer to 57.
Yeah.
Jack Bowen looking like he could keep going for another 10 rounds.
Yeah, no, I think Jack's one of those fighters that get better as the fight goes on. Yeah, there's not too much depth in the light heavyweight division. There's only 7 girls currently on BoxRec, so I think it's she might find heavyweight a common division and hopefully a comfortable division for her.
But it's still great to be seeing the women's sports picking right up at the moment. And, great work being done by Katie Taylor. She's the pioneer of women's boxing. She's done great things here in Australia. Shannon O'Connell now. We've got, Shanika Johnson doing great things in Australia. Ebony Bridges. And Clarissa Shields really doing great things in both MMA and boxing. So hopefully Che Keneally can get a chance at a world title in the light heavyweight division.
Yeah, hopefully. That's where guys like Jake Paul are pretty good for the sport, where they're investing money in the girls like Amanda Serrano, and the girls are getting paid a bit more these days, getting more attention. So hopefully Shay can get in the mix for those girls.
And Sky Nicholson getting the WBC title, looking for her opportunity against Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, no, she's a great boxer. Sky, she moves well, she boxes well, she's got the experience, and let's hope she can pull off a big fight like that.
Here we go. Seconds
Round
down. This
one.
is round number 1. Touching gloves with the girls. Taking centre ring is Shay Keneally, getting straight onto the jab, tripling it up. Shaquita trying to use the jab and then loop into that left hook coming over the guard. Shay looking pretty comfortable. Boxing high and low with the jab. Both girls on the jab showing high-level skill here, Kama.
Yeah, she's moving well, but she's got to watch out for the weight difference. 13 kilograms punching her in the face is no good.
No, and both girls looking like they're very comfortable here in this sport. Oh, great right hand and a left hook from Shay Keneally. But then fires in response is Sequita Hemingway. She's no slouch, and she's used to this.
Yeah, Shay's moving well. She's bouncing, but
Sequita Hemingway.
Sequita's looking good. She's just moving forward, staying nice and calm.
Yeah, Hemingway looking dangerous, but Shay's got to stay on the jab. She's got to box smart, and she looks like she's up for the task. Oh, beautiful fast hands there in the jab cross, but Sequita's like, that's no worries at all, and fires back.
Sequita's got a solid right hand.
She does, and she's comfortable in throwing it. This is a great fight so far in the first round. Both girls very accomplished.
Yeah, Shay's working the jab well.
Sequita showing experience.
Yeah, you can see she's experienced. She's gone the distance with girls like Lainey Daniels. She's looking very, very calm and experienced in there.
Oh, look at that. Great stuff from Hemingway. Showing ring craft. But a great up and down boxer is Shay Keneally. Great head movement there. Gets back on the jab. Yeah, mixing the tempo, mixing the levels. It's great to see from Shay.
Yeah, it's the first round. They're still trying to find their distance.
Oh, they're both dangerous girls.
Good round.
Dangerous girls, Cameron. Who do you give that first round to?
I might give that round to Sequita. I just think she's just pushed the pace a bit more and landed the occasional punch. Yeah, she's
A bit more ring dominance.
Yeah, a bit more ring dominance. There wasn't much in it, but if I had to give it to one, it'd be Sequita.
What do you want to see out of Shay Keneally in the second round?
I want to see her holding her ground at times. Maybe she's got great head movement. Sometimes just staying at the range. Sequita's going to look to walk her down as the bigger girl. So, what she wants is Shay to keep moving backwards. I think she's going to sit there and just use her head movement and working close.
What are you thinking about the counter punching at the moment from Hemingway?
She's throwing some nice counters. Thankfully for Shay, they haven't landed. At the right hand, it's looking strong. It won't be too nice to see it land, but Sequita's looking good. She's her counters are looking well. Just gets the timing right. It can be a tough night for Shay.
Absolutely. Here we go, round number 2 as the girl touches gloves. They both take centre ring and fire off left hands.
I'm liking the front hand work by Sequita.
Oh, nice double jab into a left hook from Shay Keneally. Sequita very comfortable there at the moment.
Yeah, she looks very calm. She's using the front hand very well. She's trying to set that right hand up.
This is a great co-main event here for Rise of the Titans as Keneally goes to the body. And then Sequita does too and comes over the top.
Yeah, the thing about these front foot fighters, you got to show them some power, get their respect. Otherwise, they're going to keep walking forward.
Both girls showing great skill. Oofed. Trying to cut the ring off is Hemingway.
Nice one too.
Yeah. Keneally going to the body. Hemingway clinching and punching. Oh, they're going deep. Oh, that's no good.
She's doing the right thing, tying her up.
Yeah, absolutely. That might try and slow Shea down a little bit, but Shea has to get back on the... Oh, beautiful jab cross from Shea.
You got to just stay sharp. Keep moving, stay sharp.
Yeah, the girls. Great stuff, come on. I think Shea must have got through in that last exchange because Sequita seemed to have slowed up.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. There's not too many punches landing right now, but I do see Sequita slowing down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Shea has to just watch out for that right hand.
She does. Tries to bridge the gap. Gets in and gets out before that right hand comes back. Shaking Neely in the black, Streeter in the green. Oof, the girls, they got bad intentions. It's great to see.
Yeah, I like the adjustment that Shea made towards the end going to the body. I think that's the game plan I'd be working if I was fighting against Sequita, is just stay sharp, go to the body. As the round's going and she slows down, I'll start picking up the pace, but don't want to take too many risks at the start of the first few rounds because of the obvious weight difference.
Man, this is a title fight, Australasian title, so the rounds are there. And if Shea has had troubles getting opponents, then she'll learn a lot from these rounds.
Yeah, she will.
Jackson England and Floyd Masson in the comments section giving us a bit of carry, Cammer, as we're commentating these great rounds here at Rise of the Titans. The Gold Coast Takeover. Fidel Turkle, FK's Fight Club. This is Shakita Hemingway and Shea Keneally. Shea Keneally doubling up the jab, mixing up the height as well. Starting fast in this round, both girls not mincing their words and not mincing their punches. They're letting them all go.
It's a nice long right hand there by Shea. Oh, Sequita.
Big
nice
right hand from Sequita. Shea a little bit wobbly, a little bit dazed.
She took it very well.
She did take it well, but we could hear it. It happened right in front. It was a big punch. And Shea's still not 100% back yet, but fires a right hand. Sequita probably missing an opportunity there.
Yeah, she's got to keep moving ahead, Shea, and just she's holding her ground right now, which is great. Hold her ground, work that jab. She's got to start working the levels now. I'll be going down to the body.
There you go. So Sequita Hemingway could have rushed Shea and pushed the point there a little bit, but she's allowing her to get her lungs back and her legs.
Yeah, it's a bit harder to see while you're in the ring at times.
Absolutely. You'd know better than us. That's a great combination. Tempo and level being changed up there by Shea Keneally, the fight mum. Oh, another right hand from both girls. Oh, standing and trading they are.
It's fun to watch, but if I was Shea, I wouldn't be trading with her.
No. Hemingway sucking them in. But this is heavyweight boxing.
Yeah, I think Sequita's just going to just put the pressure on, tight guard, walk her down, and Shea's going to stick that jab straight to the chest.
And she threw a right hand to the chest. Back on the jab is Hemingway. Stalking forward is Keneally, trying to mix up the levels again. Back on the jab. Oh, Keneally, hook cross.
Good round.
Yeah, great round. What are you seeing so far, Cammer?
I'm seeing Shea's boxing very well, very sharp, but I'm just seeing the power of Sequita. It's just it's a hard one to score right now.
Very interesting hand speed from Shea too. Did you expect it to be this fast?
I actually did, the way she bounced out on her ring entrance. So she's sharp. I think she's got to hold the ground. When she holds her ground, she looks really well. She's looking good, but yeah, we're going to see as the rounds go on. I'm trying to listen in right now to Sequita's corner. Hands up and dig the body.
There we go. Geez, the microchip Tony Nobbs is always busy at an event, isn't he?
working another corner.
Here we go. Start of the round. Hemingway controlling the centre of the ring. Trying to cut it off on Shea. She started the second round the same.
Yeah, Shea's working the jab well. She changed levels the first couple combinations.
She's definitely striking the chest, Shea Keneally, so she's seeing the same thing as you, Camo, and a big right hand off that jab.
She's holding her ground much more. It's just when Sequita walks forward, Shea walks backwards. When she holds her ground, she's got a bit more dominance.
Boxes out of the corner, does Keneally. But Hemingway controlling centre ring. Oh,
This is where you don't want to trade
there. You don't want to be there. Whoa! Shea says I'm equal to the task, but it is dangerous boxing.
Yeah,
Oh, attacking the body with a cross hook, cross
she's
combination.
a tough girl.
Highs and lows, says Fidel. Get on the jab. Box her ears off, he says. Keneally responds in kind. Hemingway stalking.
Nice double jab there by Shea.
Fast hands. Oh, decent right hand.
Yeah, I think Sequita's relying on that right hand. She wants to land it. Shea's going to just watch out for that and just keep moving and she'll be sweet.
Hemingway looking like she's trying to cut the ring off and stalk, but not letting her hands go and waiting on the counter punches. And here we go. Seconds down, we're just about out of the round again. And this one, convincing for Shea.
Good round.
She's done the right thing in that round.
Great movement there.
Great movement.
Shea's moving well. I think as the rounds go on, she's going to just keep getting better. Changing the levels with the jab. It's going to set up the right hand over the top.
She's definitely felt the power from Hemingway, but she's respecting it, and she's boxing along.
Yeah, she took it well.
As the ring girl lets us know that we're about to start the 5th round. Moving through the rounds we are.
This is an 8 or a 10.
Australasian title.
8.
Nosy stuff, does Camilleri.
Sort of.
You get the Kama KO.
You don't see this too often. A light heavyweight jumping to heavyweight, 13 kilograms difference. So
Shows that she wants to fight and she backs herself.
I hope Fitch is telling her not to trade. She's putting herself in danger by trading with this girl. So she's got to just keep boxing pretty from the outside and nice and sharp.
Ring IQ and speed
Yeah.
is what Camilleri wants to see. Oh, big right hand from Shea. Didn't unfazed his Hemingway. Jabs away to Shea. Finding a mark at the moment.
Yeah, I think Sequita's waiting too long. She's looking for those shots. Here she goes. She's coming strong.
Ooh. Both girls exchanging well, but Hemingway finally getting the work that she's looking for there. And the desired result. It slowed Shea down a little bit.
Yeah,
Jay
right.
back on the jab.
The pace is definitely slowed down now.
Great right hand. Shea's got a good eye. That jab cross is just money. Oh, and there it is again. But there it is, Hemingway.
Yeah, she's getting caught up in this trade-off. She's got to just tie her up, hands up.
Does Keneally have the power to keep Hemingway off camera?
I'm not sure. I think it's more about when you're in the ring, you got to control the center. Not let her walk you back. Tie her up. Yeah, nice jab. I think the sharp work's coming from Shea, and it's just she's winning this round.
Yeah, it banks rounds and it banks points, and that's smart boxing. But Hemingway's dangerous. There's that right hand again from Shea. Finds her home, but Hemingway unfazed by it. Robotic-like as she walks forward.
Hands up.
Oof.
Good round. Good finish to the round.
Hemingway happy with that.
Bit of a smile there.
Dempsey McKean looking with interest at the ring, the big tower.
Squidder's, she's staying calm. She's walking it down. I just think that she really needs Shay to plant and just stay still to land those punches. So Shay's got to just either punch and move, or when she's staying there on the rope, she's got to be ready for the right hand and ready to defend.
Round number 6 about to get underway. Seconds down. This is round number 6. Keneally, Hemingway. They just touched gloves, centre ring coming.
I've done that before.
I believe this might be a 6-round fight.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know, man.
The referee indicating that he wants both fighters to touch gloves at the beginning of the round.
Usually makes sense that it's the last round, but an Australasian for the males, I'm pretty sure is
8 rounds.
Is 8, and then the
Australian is 10.
Victorian silver is 6. I don't know, man. Or the state silver, any state silver.
Has Shay done enough to bank the rounds, Cameron?
Yeah, I believe she's up, definitely up. She may have lost one round or so, but yeah, she's definitely winning the fight.
Been very impressed with the hand speed and the high-low attacks. She's mixed it up quite well as Shay Keneally.
Yeah, she's showing a lot more maturity now, not looking to trade.
A bit of an Ali triple jab there with movement, but she does not want to be in the corner.
This is where she shouldn't trade, but
this is where Hemingway should stay.
Yeah, Hemingway should be planting her feet, Hemingway.
And using her chest and her shoulders to keep Keneally there against the ropes.
I think Hemingway's slowing down a bit. I think this is where Shay should pick up the volume. Nice jab.
Beautiful jab from Keneally. It's been bread and butter all night, that jab cross. Last 10 seconds. And there we have it. That is the end of the fight. What a great fight.
Great
The
fight.
co-main event. Shay Keneally, Saquita Hemingway. The crowd upstanding.
Standing ovation and hats off to both girls.
How good's that for women's sport and boxing in general? Australian boxing doing so well at the moment.
I was impressed. I was really impressed with Shay's performance, the way she moved, and when she got caught, she still stayed composed.
There's been whispers around a lot of the ranks at the moment that this could be the second golden age of Australian boxing, Cameron. What do you think?
What was the first age?
Are you serious?
The Alis and the...
No, of Australian boxing.
Oh, Australian. Okay, we've got the Phoenix.
Ellis's, Barry Michael, Jeff the Hitman Harding.
Can't forget Porky Lovett. Yeah, Porky Brook. Sorry, Porky Brook. Yeah, well, it's growing. It's growing. There's people getting behind the sport now, which is great. And
we saw that resurgence come through with the Mundine Green era.
Yeah.
And now it's just been backed up so heavily by Gallen and Zoo, and just so many great names have come through, and we've seen so many great fighters, and the amateur divisions have swelled in ranks, so that means the sport's on the climb. Yeah,
it's great to see the turnout, even for a local show like this. It's a great turnout for Fiddy's Fight Club Fight Night.
Absolutely. Rise of the Titans, a co-main event here, Shay Keneally versus Saquita Hemingway for the ANBF Australasian heavyweight title. You'd think Keneally's done enough.
Yeah, Saquita Hemingway stayed composed in the whole fight. She's tough as nails, but...
dangerous at every outset.
Yeah, she was dangerous, that right hand. But yeah, I think Shea's definitely won the fight. Shea fixing her hair, just make sure that she's looking good for the photos. The gloves finally off.
Yeah, very entertaining stuff from both girls. Big embrace there, big signs of respect, great sportsmanship.
Fitz looks happy.
Fitz does look happy, as well he should be. It's been a great event tonight.
Great sportsmanship there. Is it called sportsmanship if it's a woman?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Loves to check the grammar, does our teacher, Kama. Oh, here we go. 60-54 from Austin to the blue. Oh, 58-56 to the red corner. Rightfully so. And the crowd responding in kind, Kama. They're upstanding.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know how they get such a difference in scoring.
58-55 to Hemingway.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I didn't see that. I'd like to know who scored that one.
National Boxing Federation Australasian vacant heavyweight title.
Troy's brought a decent crowd out with him.
He has indeed. Drew Forbes getting very excited as the ring announcer there. Pilcher in the white trunks with a pink trim. Big man in here, Kama. And we've just lost sight of the Tornado, Paul Tapley, as he reads his final instructions to these boys.
Randall's rocked up with his pyjama shorts.
I was going to say the same thing, but I wasn't game to. Here we go, round number one, we're underway. Pilcher quick to take centre ring.
Randall with Sum in his corner, so I'm pretty sure he'd be nice and ready.
Absolutely. Lots of feints. Randall trying to tee off with a big right hand to start with. Pilcher happy to jab it out at the moment and find his distance. Just seeing what Raymond's going to do, how he responds. We have a two-beard policy in the ring at the moment, and both boys fill that quota as they start to clinch up and exchange on the inside. Beautiful right hand to the body, and he doubles it up, does Pilcher. Raymond didn't like him, so he fires back. Overhand right from Pilcher.
Yeah, Randall's playing the counter roll right now.
Bit of an MMA fighter, and you can see it in the style. Pilcher has been doing the work in the gym. He's been boxing away, leaning up and trying to box smart. Ties up nicely to negate Raymond's power. Pilcher bridging the gap with his feet, comes in with a right uppercut on the underside, on the inside.
He's got to work off his jab.
I think so. I think Pilcher really needs to stay behind that and stiffen it up a little bit. What do you think, Cameron?
Yeah, no, I think Randall's going to try to turn this fight into a bit of a brawl, a bit of a pub brawl. If Troy can keep it on the outside and box, I think he'll have a comfortable night in the office.
Yeah, he's going to try and turn it into a dogfight, is Raymond. And Pilcher does really have to stick to those boxing.
Nice right hand there by Randall.
Cross uppercut cross from Pilcher as he launches in to go under the left elbow with a right shot to the body. Back on the jab. Raymond hasn't looked too comfortable in this opening exchange.
No, he's walking in the straight lines. He's walking to the jab right now.
But there's a YouTube video of him fighting in the front yard for nearly an hour, so we know he can take a punch.
You know, he'd definitely fight. He looks a bit square. I'm not sure if that knee is bothering him, but he looks a bit square and he's not putting too much weight on it.
He does. I think his nose is about to start bleeding as Pilcher keeps working on it. Bit of a messy exchange at the moment, but Pilcher does find some room when he gets a chance to give himself some space off the chest. And that right uppercut's coming a couple of times. He's keeping the jab in his face at the moment, which he needs to do. But he needs to work off the jab, Cammy, you think?
Yeah, Troy looks sharp with his jab. Randall just looks strong, so I think Troy's just got to just stay sharp. Keep popping that jab out. Ooh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, working hard to separate
Round
the boys
one.
is the Tornado, Paul Tapley. Round number one. How do you see it, Cammer?
Oh, I see Troy taking that first round. Randall's trying, but he's just getting beaten to the punch.
What do you want to see from Randall Raymond in this second round?
I want to see him push forward. He looks a bit square. I'm just not sure if he's carrying that left knee injury. He needs to push forward and be calm. He's got to find the counter.
The 3-minute rounds could be the difference here, but I'd love to see Raymond actually try and string a few punches together instead of... He's really trying to manhandle at the moment. And Pilcher's just doing enough to keep him off.
I'm just seeing him off balance. If he's going to sit in the rope, he's got to counter. Otherwise, he's got to go first. He's got to push forward and go first.
Round number 2. Pilcher establishes the centre ring.
And I made a mistake before. It's actually Ashkan in the corner, not his brother Suman.
Tapley trying to make sure this stays a clean fight.
He's felt that one. He's felt that he's off balance.
Indeed. Pilcher doing the right thing, mixing up the levels here.
He is.
He's going well to the body. This is a great... Oh! He has rocked Raymond, and Raymond is down. He's taking a knee in the second round. That was a great barrage from Troy Pilcher. He picked his shots well. He went high and low, Cammer, and he judged the distance. He looked like he was rushing it, but it was working. There was no defense at all from Raymond. No protection.
Fiddel's calling for a double jab right now. Let's see. Boom, there we are.
Oh, right hand's finding a home. He's got to fight back, or Paul Tapley will stop this.
Randall tying up. Still unsteady legs.
Oh, he's wobbly still. Pilcher firing at will, and Paul Tapley's seen enough.
It's all over. All over. Second round stoppage for Troy Pilcher.
And deservingly so, Raymond on unsteady legs. Drury Forbes quick to the ring to make this one official. So the heavyweight division stacked. There's a lot of fights there for Troy Pilcher, Cammer.
Yeah, there is. Slowly but surely, he can keep stepping it up, but he's not going to go straight to the top, fighting the more experienced fighters. But a couple of local fights, getting the experience, and then step up one fight at a time.
Who'd you like to see him fight next?
That's what I was thinking to myself. Who is there in there? You know, like do you put him against guys like Tuizi who have had massive amateur careers, and you know it's a hard one. I'm not sure about Troy's background in the amateurs.
Well, he's had 6 fights now. Just the one. He's had 7 fights, 6 wins is Pilcher and 1 draw. So he's had 7 fights. Jackson Murray, maybe.
Yes, it's not a bad one. I think it's a very good fight, mate. You should be a matchmaker. But you kind of are. That's 7 wins and 7 KOs to Troy, so I think hopefully his next fight he'll look forward to getting a few more rounds in.
Yeah, there's Kiki Latelli, there's Tuese Visavutu, there's a lot of heavyweights at the moment. Jackson Murray. There was talk between Mostyn Neiman and Troy Pilcher, but Neiman back down to cruiserweight. Now at super cruiserweight, about to fight Figo Polu, better known as Django.
Okay, there we go. That's a good fight. There's a few fights. Remember Liam Talavera?
Liam Talavera, yeah.
Otherwise, put him against Louis Masters. That's a very good fight. It's
Louis Masters stripping down weight and going from cruiserweight to possibly even light heavyweight. I was speaking to Steve.
Okay, there we go. I think that's the right move for him. He's too small to be a heavyweight. He can punch, but yeah, you want to give yourself the least amount of disadvantages as you can.
Arsene Fossa.
Yeah, there's Arsene Fossa here. There's quite a few, man. Michael Coco, Justice Jackson.
Justice Jackson's got a fight coming up soon, possibly.
Yeah. There's quite a few around. Stevanovic is
Stevanovic.
Oh yeah. Stevanovic is another one as well. So yeah, top 10. Hooney, Goodall, Brown, Apulu, McKean, Terziewski, Visavutu. How do you say that?
Visavutu.
Visavutu, Ivic, Murray, Mark Demori.
A standing ovation from the crowd as well.
And the night is done. Great night of fights, man. A lot of very even fights, and I enjoyed this night.
And I enjoyed calling all the action with you too, Camo. It's been great.
It's been great fun, mate. I haven't spent this much time with you in my life.
I think the episodes used to go nearly this long.
Oh, sure. I guess so.
We get the final words from the new Australasian heavyweight champion, Troy Pilcher. Rise of the Titans, the Gold Coast Takeover, Fiddy's Fight Club, the FK Fight Team. It's been a great night of fights.
Great night, great atmosphere, great turnout, and yeah, some great fights. So
There was a who's who of NRL and AFL stars in the crowd.
There was. I got a kiss hello from Joe Wallace, and I think he almost got my lips.
Myself and Joel Kamikaze Camilleri calling all the action right here in the beautiful Gold Coast, mate. It's been an awesome night, and we look forward to even more action tomorrow.
Thanks for having me, mate, but next time give me at least 1 day notice, thank you.
I'll do my best. That's us signing off. Thanks,
See you guys.